To all you crying liberals that will watch this and will see me as Satan,
not believe this is happening. I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance.
which will tell and protest me with thoroughly factual thoughts through contra arguments.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I don't like you!
And I know you're honorable and reasonable folks.
We are reasonable!
We are trying. We're gonna give you. We're gonna let you on the.
And that wish death to all white folks.
I hope they kill all the white babies. Kill them all right now. Kill them. Kill your grandkids. Kill yourself.
I want to wish you a kind-hearted go fuck yourselves.
Oh, we should film.
Hello and welcome everybody back to my channel. My name is NK and you're watching Tea Time. Today we're gonna discuss nothing less than the most legendary meme of 2018, the NPC meme. Since you guys clicked on this video, I do assume that you guys know what the NPC meme is. If you guys don't, NPC pretty much stands for non-playable character, which are pretty much all the characters in a video game that do absolutely nothing. They just stand around and give you maybe a response when you click on them. In this NPC meme, we call all pretty much liberals and Democrats NPCs. And this just freaks the Democrats, liberals, especially SJWs, which pretty much are all the same, out. Like, they are currently losing their shit. And although my channel is far from being political, I thought I'll give a little bit of my input because it's just a too interesting debate. I mean, it's the clash between the Democrats and the Republicans, the conservatives and just the liberals. I mean, it's great. So I thought we might jump into this video by me showing you a few of my favorite, most creative and genius pieces of art of the NPC meme. So here they are. So the first one would be pretty much we see an NPC screaming the normal pretty much SJW chants: white privilege, white supremacy, white gap, Hitler, white privilege. I mean, all the chants that we heard since Donald Trump has been elected. And then all of a sudden he walks by a wall where it says it's okay to be white and he just loses his shit. So the next one is also pretty much going to the same direction as again an NPC saying racist, bigot, fucking white male, you dumb, check your privilege, blah blah. And then of course one of us saying, oh my, you sound very upset. Could it be that you're and on the bottom it says butt hurt? Oh. If you did not get it, pretty much it's bot, like robot, like butt hurt. Anyways, I think you guys got it. So these were my favorite ones, but of course there are other ones. One of the most widely spread one would be this one, where it kind of goes in computer language: if, and then in brackets, offended equals true, run program, individual response dot outrage, and then it goes NPC meme is dehumanizing, we are all unique and special. And then of course you can see that they all look the same, and this is probably one of the most triggering for the SJW community or liberals. I mean, it's the same thing. My dad once told me that in every rumor and every joke there's a little bit of truth. And I think the same can be applied to this meme. And I do believe that many SJWs and liberals, or however you want to call them, do realize that. I mean, there is really almost like a guideline how you can look like an SJW or liberal. And that is also why they all look the same. I mean, it pretty much goes in the order: cut and color your hair, stop showering and shaving, dress like a hobo, the filthy and the weirder, check, put that thing on, and then start watching CNN. I mean, again, they all scream also the same thing. I mean, if you want to become right now an SJW, best thing is watch CNN, say exactly what they say. Their opinion is your opinion. If you think by yourself that's cancer, don't do that. Then of course the next logical step is to cluster in a group of narrow-minded individuals alike, and then just everything you say, just scream it. The most common chants: Nazi, racist, white supremacist. And if somebody touches you, especially if it's a male, just scream rape and call for backup. By the way guys, I just forgot about one other meme, and it actually pretty much reflects what I just said. And it's the one from InfoWars where it goes think outside their box. And it's pretty much all these NPCs in a box from CNN, MSNBC, Hollywood, etc, etc. Again, reflects exactly what I said. But again, I feel like so many people get actually butthurt about it because they do kind of realize that there's a little bit of truth behind it. I would even say that most meme artists don't just pull these memes out of their butts. I mean, normally they're factually based or something that happened. For example, if we look at another very famous meme, the one that you currently have in front of you, where NPC goes black equals Democrat, and then there's a system error because he sees the black guy wearing a MAGA hat, and then he shouts, "You're a white supremacist." This scenario is a typical scenario of all these SJW videos and compilations that are right now spreading and circulating the web. For example, I can right now show you one that is exactly this situation.
One of the things that I wish I would have been more cognizant of was the white privilege at UCLA that was sitting, you know, right next to me. For Black people, I believe white privilege is something to leverage.
What is it though? I don't see it anywhere. What is it?
How do you not see white privilege?
Because it doesn't exist.
They have the ability to. Why don't you Black? How come you don't believe white privilege exists?
Anyways, without further to go into it, I just wanted to give a little input, showing my favorite NPC memes. And with that being said, leave me a like, subscribe if you liked it and want to see more. Again, my name is NK, you watch Tea Time, and I'm out. Peace.